Alrighty guys, so how's she going today? So this Sunday, I believe. It's freaking cold out. It's later into the evening now. It's a bad time to be making a video. Because it's even colder out once the sun heads down. So, but I gotta, just one little thing here I wanted to talk about. Not too happy. But I guess what can you really do besides start making them yourself, which would cost a lot of money. But I was going to let you guys know I wanted to make up some new stickers for the channel, and well, new stickers. I mean, I guess to give out to my subscribers. All the really good ones that watch my videos the most. The ones that watch it once in a blue moon, I may give them a sticker. It kind of depends, but well, anyways, I was going to make up a new sticker. I don't think I'm going to do it now because there's going to be some changes going on anyway. So, if you guys, now, I think it was Beartech. Beartech, I think he likes the picture of the Confederate, with me standing next to the Confederate flag. I guess apparently he was wondering, he had asked us a while back, why did I use that as my profile picture? And I didn't really think about it. Come to find out, it actually fits in there pretty good, and I like it. I like the look of it. So, I wanted to use that, either that one or another one that I had made, which is the same one as from before, where, if you guys remember the very first sticker that I had made, it was the picture of Big Red, the tractor, the John Deere, the trimmer, and the chainsaw, and then of course in the background there would be my USA flag, flying. Okay, well, I had made a new one. Okay, this is the one now with Big Red, the John Deere, the trimmer, and the chainsaw. I think I did this last summer. I did this, but I had flipped them around, right? So I think in the old picture, Big Red was on the left side, and the John Deere was on the right side. Well, I had swapped them around, so then the Big Red was on the left side, and the John Deere was on the right side. Okay, so I kind of flipped it around, and that was taken when I had put the Confederate flag up. But for some reason, well, I'm not going to do that picture now because when the weather starts to warm up, and I didn't even talk about this in my video, but I managed to scrape up a little bit more money, a habit of mine. Probably should knock it off, but I'm trying to get these things done. I was able to scrape up enough money where I was able to order one more flag mount because I needed one more. And then I was able to order my "Don't Tread on Me" flag. Now this is actually a double-sided flag, meaning two flags were sewn together. So it's going to probably be a little bit of a heavier flag, but a little bit more expensive. It was $12 compared to an ordinary one. It would be like $5. So figures around for a little bit more. I might as well get a double-sided flag. I'll see how that one goes. If I think it's not good enough, then I'll just have to get a one-sided flag. But I'm going to probably change all that up anyway, and do a whole new picture anyway. Okay. But the problem I'm having is now these pictures that I had taken. The very first picture that you guys seen, when it was just the U.S. flag, that was a big picture. Okay, that was a big picture. If you wanted to use that as a background picture on your computer, you could do it. It would fill the whole screen. Okay. And then the second one I took, that was also a big picture. But where I go to have my stickers custom made, they changed it now where the pictures can no longer be no bigger than 4 MP, or was it MB or whatever. Whatever the hell it was. It's a much smaller picture now. Okay, and I hate that. Because when you start downsizing pictures, the quality starts to go down with it. So when I managed to get my picture down to a manageable size that would make that would make them happy. The picture wasn't real clear. Like, even you could still make it out, but you wouldn't be able to really know like you would be able to with my old stickers. And the picture is so much smaller now that it does not fit the whole thing like the old one did. Now I'm going to put a before and after shot, or before and new shot, I guess I should say. I took a couple pictures with my cell phone, and I'm going to post them here on the video here in a little bit. You guys can see the big difference now that whatever the fuck they've done, they've made a really big mistake on doing that, because now it's really not working to my liking. I'm not happy with it. I don't think it's a really good. For me, it wouldn't be worth spending the $4, or maybe even more depending on how many I have to order. I just don't think it would be worth it for me to do it, because now there's more white showing than there was before. Okay, and I have my stickers made at makestickers.com, because they usually the very first the very first sticker that I had made there wasn't really all that good. And I went and ordered some new ones a few months later, and they said that they've made some improvements, which they have, because I have some newer stickers. I gave one to Matt. That was one of the newer ones. I gave one to Super Grand Prix 99. I gave one to Clayton. Those are all the newer stickers that was their new upgrade that they made. Okay, the picture was going to be a lot clearer. Whereas before, it wasn't. It was more kind of darker, and maybe a little bit of digitally looking too. I don't know. It was more darker than anything else, because I have an old sticker. And I wasn't really happy with it, but it worked. But the newer one now, it's just simply not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work for me. The only thing I can think of doing is not something I really... I mean, if Bill T-Max was still in the sticker business, I would be having him make those stickers for me. I just tell him the size I want, how I want it to look, and that would be my sticker. But Bill T-Max doesn't do that anymore, because it cost him too much money, and I think his cutter thing's not working with his old computer, so there's something wrong there now. So, and I would, pay him obviously to make me some stickers. So, but I can't rely on him anymore. Not unless he makes his stuff work again, or he gets upgraded equipment. Well, those freaking cutter machines are very expensive, and I don't know what I can do. I don't know if they make some kind of I don't know. I've never really looked into stickers and how you make them yourself. It would just take too much more of higher tech equipment to do the job. You want your picture to come out crystal clear. Okay. But then how are you going to make it stick to a sticker, You can't glue it, because in the glue, you'd have to get some kind of a glue that would be real thin, and that would actually work, and that's actually water resistant and whatnot. So, I mean, it'd just be a lot more work for me than it may not even be worth it. Now, there's probably some other websites out there that work, but everyone's downsizing these pictures for some reason, and it's pissing me the hell. Even YouTube's doing it. YouTube's like, oh, you can't have them this big, or it's not going to work. Well, They don't work unless they're big, you know? If they're small like that, they don't really work. That's what's so stupid. So, so I'm going to put, right here, I'm going to put the old sticker. Okay. So take a look at that. Okay. Look at that old sticker. See how the picture, like it covered the whole sticker. And of course then my name was at the top and the bottom, right? Or my name was at the top and then the subscribe today was at the bottom. Okay, that's the old sticker. I may have to just see if they can reorder those, and you know, we'll just have to deal with that. But and look at the new sticker that I was going to make, but I'm not going to bother because I'm just going to I'm going to redo it anyway, for when I get the new flags and stuff put up. But take a look at it. It's smaller. It doesn't fit like it used to. Now it's so square that it's not really worth it to do. I'm not happy with it. I liked it when it was big and it covered the whole sticker. I do apologize maybe if the pictures ain't showing up too well because I took them with my iPhone. But you're getting the general idea of how much of what they've changed, and I'm not happy with it. So, and again, those pictures don't exactly turn out the best when they're at such a small size. I mean, look at the difference, you know. My before sticker was a lot better than my new one. And my new one is not fitting. They don't accept them any bigger than that. For some odd fucking reason. I don't know. Maybe if I played around with it some more and figured something out, but I think there's really only so much I can do before I just have to say forget it. But I think I'm just going to forget it for now. I may tinker around with it to see maybe what I can do to still keep the picture big, but maybe cut some parts out that maybe don't need to be there. I don't really know what else to do, but and it kind of seems like too, I have tried it a couple times, but I'm not, well, I have tried to cut some parts out of the new picture. Like when that picture was taken, you could see a lot of the trees and you could see a lot of the ground. I cut all those out, and for some reason they upped the video size, or the picture size. I mean, so it's like, really, I'm downsizing it, but yet I'm cutting pieces off of it, and you're still making it bigger than it really is. But I'm using Be Funky, if you guys have heard of that. That's what I use to edit my pictures, to downsize them or to put a text on them or whatever. That's what I use. So, but yeah, I'm just not freaking happy. So, oh, and get this too. This is going to be lovely. This is going to be a fun project. When I completely redo everything for pictures, I'm going to have to redo my intros as well. It's just going to be kind of insane, but I want everything to be somewhat updated, you know. I mean, when I took that new picture of Big Red didn't have nothing on him. Didn't have the warning lights on him. Didn't have the CB radio, you know. It didn't have anything on it. He was still a bone stock four-wheeler. He just had the work light on the back. So, I mean, things have changed. And I want to do a different intro, but it's so hard to figure out what music goes good with my kind of channel, because I don't do kick-ass videos, you know, where it needs a like rock and roll music playing in the background, and you got, you know, it's just like, what do you do? I was thinking about maybe redoing the four-wheeler Burnout. It's still going to be basically the same thing and the same music probably, but just everything's going to change. So I'm thinking of maybe redoing the Burnout and redoing a different picture. So That picture, unfortunately, is going to have to be taken further away, which means you're not going to be able to see much of my face. So that may not even turn out. It may be okay for, you know, like an intro. I don't know. I have to just take the pictures and then see how it's going to play out. But I really do wish I had a better camera because I can't zoom with the old camera, and I don't have really zoom control like you can on the newer ones, the bigger ones. You can actually you can control how fast your camera zooms in and out. And my camera doesn't have that option. It just has full blow, freaking wide open speed up. Well, it's slow. It's slow speed. Shouldn't say that. It's just freaking. It's a snail could beat my zoomage, you know, on that old camera. So that's just what I'm going to have to do. I would like to invest in a new camera as well, which is something I've been wanting to try to do. But even if I do, it's not going to be one of those fancy ones where you can zoom in real slow and, you know, or real fast. Those cameras are thousands of dollars, and I'm like, I don't really need that for YouTubing. It'd be fine maybe for taking pictures or something, some high-tech pictures, but maybe good for getting some moon shots too, you know, if you want to zoom in on the moon or something. That's about it. But for an ordinary YouTuber like me, I don't need a fancy high-tech camcorder, you know. I am going to be upgrading because I'm obviously getting something a little bit bigger and it has more zoomage. So, because mine is only a 10, or no, a 5 times zoom, and I think the new one, I think that was maybe a 37 or a 57 times zoom. It was made by Canon. Or Canon? Is it Canon? I think it's Canon. I don't remember. But it's a really good brand of cameras out there, and that's just what I'm thinking about getting. So, but that was like $400, and that's not super bad. Or was it $300? It was $300 or $400. It wasn't bad, but you know, it's just what I have to do because my cameras are getting wore out and I need to replace them. So I'll probably end up replacing this GoPro pretty soon too. I'll probably end up having to get a new GoPro 4 or something. So by then I'll probably have a 5. So I'll end up upgrading to that. So because these cameras are just not worth it anymore. They're getting too wore out. Even though this GoPro is supposed to last a long time, nothing lasts a long time. They make it cheap so then they can just get more. So you know you have to buy more. So, but yeah, so that's just what I'm gonna have to do. It just I wanted to keep that same oval shape bumper sticker, and I really can't because the picture doesn't fit like it used to. And I've tried other stickers from them, and they just don't look good. It's not worth it for me to spend that kind of money, and they're not the size that I like them. I like them to cover the whole thing like the old ones did, you know? I don't even know if I could turn around and order the new ones or the old ones, because they're going to say, oh, well, we have to redesign it now so it's smaller and fits better. It ain't going to fit better, it's just going to look crappier. So, it's disappointing. I don't know what else to freaking do besides, you know, just find a different company that works for me. I know there's a few other ones. I know Super Grand Prix 99's got a totally different one from what I use. So, I may have to try his out and, you know, see if they work. But everyone's freaking downsizing everything and it's not working. I mean, if I was more famous on YouTube, I guess you could say, and I was making tons of money off of YouTube, I could actually invest in these kind of things to make good high quality stickers for my subscribers. But with only 720 subscribers and probably only 5 actually probably watch my videos and leave comments, even though I get like 30-40 views a video. Holy shit. For the amount of views that I'm getting right now and the amount of money that I'm making off YouTube, it's not really exactly worth it for me. So if I made more money off of YouTube, you know, then that money would obviously go right back into YouTube. But which I, you know, would be upgrading equipment, upgrading cameras, upgrading, you know, getting actual sticker equipment to make stickers of my very own, which would be a lot nicer because I could just actually take the picture of any picture, and the machine can just I don't know, I guess you just cut it to size and it fits. I don't fucking know. I don't really know how that shit fucking works. I'm not sure how Bill T-Max does it, but I guess you'd have to figure it out. I don't know. I may have to look into it, see if I can maybe find something that's way better that actually lets me custom build them. But again, it's going to cost me more money, and then if it's going to cost me more money, I may not be able to actually give them out for free like I am, because I'm going to actually be losing out quite a bit of money if I have to go that route. I mean, if they're going to charge me $50 for a sticker, and I need like 4 of those, yeah, it's going to be a lot of money. So, whereas these people, they only charge you $4 a sticker. So, but everything was fine back then. But now for some reason they're not liking my big pictures, and they're like, oh, it needs to be down to a 4 MB or whatever, or BM, whatever the fuck it is. And it's like, really? Come on. Just not liking that. It's too small. I like it bigger. Maybe people were bitching that they didn't like it. I don't fucking know, but I liked it. You guys can tell me. I'll post the pictures again. I'll post a picture of the new sticker. Mind you, I'm not doing that picture because I'm going to be... Well, I can do it, but I was going to do a new one now this summer. So, take a look at the picture again. If you guys like that, let me know. Then I'll try to maybe print off a few, maybe, I know that you can give them extra intel too. Like, if you're not exactly happy with the way it is, you can leave a little comment, and I guess they would adjust that. So maybe I could just tell them to make the picture bigger or something. I don't know. Because I can't upsize it. I can't make it any bigger. They only want it a certain size, and that's it. Well, if you're that small, it's going to be a square picture. It's not going to be round like it is. That's what I'm pissed off about. But if you guys like that square picture, then let me know. Then I'll make them up, and you guys can PM me your address either on Facebook or on YouTube. PM me. Don't put it as a comment, because I'm just going to delete it, because I don't want your guys' personal information out there. So make sure you PM me. Let me know that you're going to PM me through a comment on the video. Let me know. If you're going to do it on YouTube, well, if you're going to do it anywhere, on YouTube or Facebook, you have to let me know on the video. Don't do it now. I'm going to probably, if you guys like that, then I'll make up the stickers, and then I'll make a video on it, and then you guys can PM me your addresses. So, I know some people had given me some addresses before, and on YouTube they PM'd me, and it's actually still there, which is surprising. For some reason I can't delete it. They won't let me. YouTube won't let me ever delete anything in the PMing box. Like, it's there no matter what. So, it's like, really? No wonder maybe why people's freaking addresses get taken, because YouTube doesn't allow us to fucking delete them. I can't delete anything in the PMing box. So, but yeah, if you want a sticker, when the time comes, leave a comment on the video saying, hey, I'm going to PM you on so-and-so, and then I'll go and check that so-and-so. So if you're going to do it on Facebook, let me know. I'm going to go on Facebook. I'll get your address and stuff, and then I'll mail you out a sticker. And the sticker will come probably, I don't know when I'm going to mail it in, but it's going to have paper around it. It's to protect the sticker, so that's just the way I am. I like to send a little bit extra padding with my stickers to keep them, just so in case someone should try to draw on them with a permanent marker, they're not exactly going to damage the sticker. And if they do, well, then you got some serious bitching to do. Because I'm not sending my shit damaged, so if you guys receive stickers damaged, you got to make a claim with your mailing divider, or well, if you get it by the mail, you got to go call your post office and bitch them out, because I didn't send it damaged. So, I ain't that way. I don't send stickers, frigged up, so. But yeah, so let me know if you guys like that or not. But I am going to do a new one as well later on in the summertime when I have the Don't Tread on Me flag and the Confederate flag on top of the roof. Okay, that's when they're going to be on top of the roof. And of course, in Big Red's, obviously, he's got more of a setup going on him now too, so that's going to change. And then the intros will probably change. So they're going to be pretty much the same. Unless I find some music, or so surprisingly, that music that's been in my videos for the intros has actually stuck quite well. I guess I just like that song, but I've always kind of wanted to change it, but I don't know what you guys think of the intro. Do you guys like the intros the way they are? I mean, I'm going to change the pictures and possibly the burnout, but it's going to be basically the same. And it's going to be the same music. If you guys like that. If you guys want me to change it, I can probably try, but I really doubt that I can, because what music am I going to like that? What music will look good in my videos on my channel? There's no music that really... there's tons of music that I like, but it may not work in a video, in an intro, like this one does. So, yeah. So let me know. Let me know of the intro idea. Let me know about the stickers. If you guys like the stickers the way they are, then I'll just keep them that way. If you're happy with that. If you guys want that sticker, that one that I have now, or that picture that I have now as a sticker, let me know. I can make up a few. And then if you guys want the newer ones, which will be when the Don't Tread on Me flag's up, let me know and I'll give you some of those. I'll probably just print some off anyway. I still have the old stickers. Now I don't know if they'll still print them off the way they are now, like the old ones were, like where it actually fit the whole thing. I don't know if they'll print them like that anymore or not, but if they do, if you guys still want the older ones, let me know. So I'll actually have 3 stickers. Three different designs, or they'll be the same design but just different pictures. But the 2 newer ones are going to be kind of, I think, ugly looking because they don't fit like they used to. I'm not really digging that, but if you guys are okay with it, that's fine. I'm not gonna, it's just, if you guys like it, fine. I'll continue with it then, but I'm not liking it, But it's not really up to me. It's kind of mostly up to you guys. If you guys like it like that, I'll drive on with it. But for me, personally, I wouldn't deal with it. But if you guys can want to deal with it, if you guys are happy with it, I can do it. I'll print them off like that. I'll have them printed off. And you guys can stick them on the back of your vehicle or on your refrigerator door, wherever you stick them. And Clayton, if you're watching this video, I know that you gotten one of my stickers. I don't think you ever did do a video on where you put it. I think you said you're going to put it on the back of your truck, but I've never seen a video about it since. So, if you did put it on the back of your truck, let me know how it's standing up to the weather. Apparently they're supposed to be waterproof, but... well, they're bumper stickers, so they're supposed to, but... let me know how it's doing. I think you've had it maybe for about a good year now. I know Super Grand Prix 99's had one for quite a while. On the back of his old Honda, and I don't know if it's still there or not, but he no longer drives the Honda. I think his dad does. But he did want some new stickers from me, and I think I gave him one. Yeah, I did give him one, but whatever he did with it, I don't know, because I've never really seen it on his car. So I don't know if he's just forgot about it or what. I don't know. So. But yeah, for right now, this is kind of a sticker fail because I'm not really liking the way they look. But if you guys like them, let me know. If you guys want that new picture, then let me know. If you guys want to wait until the newer one comes out, which will probably be later on this summer, then let me know. If you want the older one, then let me know. I'll tell me what you want. You got 3 stickers to choose from. You got the old one. You know what? And if you don't remember what the old one looked like, I think I still have a picture of it. So let me put the picture right here if you guys can see that okay. I don't know if it's popping up or not, but depending on how I edit this video. But that's the old sticker if you're seeing it. That's the old one. The very first one. And I was happy with it. I loved how it freaking turned out. But now these newer ones don't turn out like that anymore. So it sucked. So if you guys want any of those 3, just let me know. Just pick, if you say, I want sticker number 1. Sticker number 1 will be the oldest one. Sticker number 2 will be, no, wait a minute. I'll actually have, let's see, 1, 2, no, actually I'll have 4. I have 4 because if you guys want the one where it's just me and the Confederate flag, okay, then that's, so yeah, I'd actually have 4 stickers. So holy fuck, I'd have 4 of them. So sticker number 1 would be the old one. Sticker number 2 would be just me and the Confederate flag. Picture 3 would be the one where it's big red, me, the John Deere, and the Confederate flag and the U.S. flag, of course. And then sticker 4, which is going to be probably the newest, will be me, big red, John Deere, Confederate flag, and then the Don't Tread on Me flag on top of the roof. So let me know, 1 through 4, pick one. I don't know how number 1 will print off, but we'll find out. So let me know in the comment section below, and I'm going to write your name down and the number that you voted for. So then I'm going to write that down, and then I'll remember who wanted who. Because I usually don't plan on, I didn't really plan on selling all 4. I just plan on, upgrading it and you guys deal with it. But if you guys want one of those 4, let me know. Or if you guys just want to wait for the new one, the newer one, let me know. Just say, I'll wait for number 4 to pop up, or whatever. If you guys want that, that's fine. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. The apologize for a super long video. Just let me know what you guys want. But it's a sticker fail for right now because nothing's turning out to my liking. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.
Thank you.